He was a bee in a stone honeycomb, and someone had torn off his wings. When I show you where Mario has decided to sleep, it's going to make you cringe. It's going to make you go, what? Why? Why would he do that? Look at this. That's it. It's just a drop out into the open sky. If he had rolled off in his sleep, he would have fallen into Rainbow Ride, which is our final course. And, look at this course. It is all moving platforms and bottomless pit, as far as the eye can see. But there are magic carpets we can ride, which we're going to immediately ignore. I'm almost certain this pole was placed here specifically so you could do that jump. So you didn't have to ride the first magic carpet all around the level. There's another Lakitu. Sometimes when jumping from platform to platform here, I hit the bottom of Lakitu's cloud instead, and it sends me down into the giant bottomless pit. And that's funny when that happens. It's just funny. Especially if you've already collected like half of the yellow coins, and you gotta do it all again. And you'll notice, once again, we have the venerable banjo music. So this is yet again an example of banjo hell, but I can't help but love this stage. It represents kind of the purest form of the promise of Mario 64 that is platforming in 3D, because there's nothing to catch you if you fall here. It's just gross, stupid platforms all the way down. Lakitu, you've got to not throw spinities on my magic carpet. This is already harrowing enough. I don't think this blue flame can actually reach you. I think it's always going to be underneath you by the time you get here, but these big bars can certainly knock you off your carpet. But yeah, I can't recall ever actually touching that blue flame and getting burned. I don't think that can happen, but there's a lot of things in this game that I would swear could not happen. Oh, I'm above it now. I don't have to jump anymore. That have ended up happening at least once during the many, many playthroughs I've done. This is the game that keeps on surprising me. I always find some new way to slip and fall off a platform. Some new way to get knocked off by a Gambo. We're going to try double jumping here. Lakitu's back, and he's just as buttsy as ever. This is another example of a level where I noticed something as a kid, and I forgot to point it out to you, and I don't think we're going to see it again in this level. But I'll explain it, and then you can decide if you want to go into the level for yourself and look for it. But on that rotating platform, the one with the blue flame at the bottom of it, that I said probably can't burn you, but I don't know if it can or not. It's like an octagonal platform. It's got 8 flat sides to it, and 7 of the sides have one texture. They look like vertical lines, like maybe tiles, like with slats between them. And the other one looks like bubbles, and I have no idea why only one of those 8 textures looks like bubbles. But it does. So this time, almost happened. I told you that was going to happen, bouncing off that cloud. This time we're going to take the carpet up, and we're going to get to that T-junction, and we're going to take the other carpet. The first carpet takes you up to the pirate ship in the sky, which I guess makes Jolly Roger Bay make a little more sense. Because Jolly Roger Bay, there's nowhere to actually sail in or out of that bay, but if that was a flying ship from Rainbow Ride, whose engines failed and it fell out of the sky and landed in the water of the enclosed by stone Jolly Roger Bay, that makes a lot more sense. I am dramatically improving my Mahario 64 headcanon playing the game for you guys. This carpet did not move. Now we're moving. Okay. So we don't actually have to wall jump here. I think that's the intended thing to do, is wall jump up to the donut blocks, but a well-timed double jump will get you up there without having to wall jump. And you guys know that I'm so good at wall jumping that I do it whenever I have the opportunity. We have another flame jet inside this big house. This is the big house that the name of the star was alluding to. We've got to go all the way to the top of it, which is good, because that's where this carpet goes. It goes all the way to the top of it. There's a cannon in this stage that might be able to shoot you to the top of the big house, but I've never actually tried to work it. Got a fixed camera angle here, and again, I don't think this flame jet coming out of the fireplace can actually reach you. I think it's always just underneath the carpet, but I always move to the edge of the carpet anyway, because I'm terrified. And we've got to go past it twice, because you see there's another loop in the rainbow track. For some reason, the first entire time I played this game, I did not put together that the carpets were following a track. For some reason, I just thought the rainbows were decoration. Especially in the house where you see like 2 rainbows. I know this seems to be a completely stupid and obvious thing to miss, but I legitimately did not realize it was a track until... Well, the first time I played the game, I didn't get all the stars either. Like, I collected 70 stars when I beat the game, so I probably only got one of the stars out of this track. So maybe I could be forgiven in not realizing that it was a track, but it's so obviously a track. Like, you know what I mean? It's so obviously a track, but... Yeah, the first time I played this game, because you can get 70 stars just without even coming up to the second floor, really. Maybe not the second floor, but the third floor for sure. And because Tick-Tock Clock and Rainbow Ride and Tiny Huge Island are the hardest levels in the game to get stars in, I probably just decided to skip them my first time. Alright, coins amassed in a maze. We're going to start the same way we always do. We're not going to do 100 coins at the same time we do red coins in this level. You can see the maze over there. And it's relatively safe to do. Lakiitu's not going to bother us today. He's going to be a broheme. Okay. We need to come over here. First I need to make sure this Bob-omb's not going to get jiggity with it. Because I want to practice this once, because we're going to have to do this for 100 coins. If we miss this... Okay, no problem. Well, maybe a problem if I don't collect the coins up here, but we're going to talk to this guy too. Hey man, I appreciate it, thanks. Thanks for helping me out with a cannon that's all the way up on the ship. Oh, I guess we are going to the ship at least one more time, so I'll get to point out that weird texture thing that I noticed as a kid, and I still don't have an explanation for it, but there is a Pan and Coic video that points out, hey, there's this weird texture thing, so... It wasn't just me hallucinating, there actually is a texture problem there. Okay, we can do red coins now. That had to have been really painful. I'd apologize to Mario, but I'm actually not that upset about it. Let's long jump over there instead, which is probably the intended path. But I mean, hey, you can wall kick up one side, why not another? Oh, you know what? I don't want to go this way. You see, we're already lost in the maze, and it's a vertical maze. So you see, this game uses the 3D maze concept several times in several different methods. One of which is that translucent maze in Snowman's Land. Can I get up here this way? Nope, I cannot. And I could probably die that way, though, if I fall all the way down. That would be a silly way to die. Let's get up on this step and turn around. Turn around. I know you're trying to walk along the wall, Mario, but I don't want you to do that. I can't double jump from out here, can I? 2? No, not quite. Can I do this, though? Hey, that works. That got us there. Oh, we have to double jump over there, though. We're not gonna make it over there any other way. 1, 2! That didn't work. We didn't get it. But we get as many tries as we want. It's, like... If this level were made out of crumbly floors or something, this whole section, that'd probably be the worst thing in the world. But it's not. It's really, really forgiving. Even if we take fall damage here, like that, and if we take it again, which we didn't, almost, but not quite. We are going to have to get those blue coins, though, for the 100 coin stars, so even though that's kind of out of the way, we're going to go there first when we do 100 coins, because if I don't get all those blue coins, then we have to jump off the level and die and restart and try it all over again. Swinging in the breeze! So there's a whole other section of level over here we haven't even looked at yet that we're going to go to now. If you take the first carpet, it basically takes you to the platform that pole leads to. But the pole is so perfectly positioned just within long jump range, it really makes me think that they wanted you to be able to long jump to it. Why did that happen to me? Oh, look at this. Oh, nope. Well, I mean, like a boss. Well, not really. If it was like a boss, I wouldn't have fallen down there to begin with. Let's try that again, swinging in the breeze. Let's go. Let's get this platform swinging. Well, this isn't really a swinging platform. This is a tilting platform. This is a swinging platform. Alright, hop hop donut lifts. Let's go. Oh, I tried to double jump when it wasn't necessary, I think. That's what happened there. I like actually being at an angle here because it lets me judge both distance and height a little easier. And now we gotta go up here, I believe. And there are 5 coins up this way, and here we go. We're swinging again in the breeze. There's not actually any breeze, though. So I don't know why the star is called that. Got a nice view of the maze back there. We're getting some work done in this level. This is going a little quicker than I expected, but we haven't gotten to the hundo coins yet. Will you please go down the hole and fall to your death, Mario? Thank you. Tricky triangles. Okay, so more triangles. You may recall that triangles were my... I have a lot of nemeses in this game, don't I? Triangles were my biggest, let's say, point of contention. Yeah, that sounds better than Nemesis for the 90th time. In Tickety-Tock Clock. We're going to start by going the same way. And we're just going to take the other path this time. So we can use a single jump here. And then backflip. Why is my camera not zoomed out? Oh, we're burning, we're burning. We're not going to fall, though. We're not going to fall. We're not going to fall. See, I told you. Saved it. Brought it on back. And now we've got to go this way. I'm going to take this guy's coin, I think. If I can please have it. Oh, I guess not. Oh, there's coins over here, aren't there? Yeah, there are. That was the wrong kind of jump, Mario. There we go. Okay, tricky triangles. Let's get tricky. That didn't help me any. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you know what? Can we just... Oh, I didn't turn around. He wanted to jump forward there, not backwards. Wonder if I can just... I'm not going to have time to do that. Wonder if I could just backflip twice. What do you think? Well, the double jump didn't come out there. But we can reset these tricky triangles. There we go. That wasn't that tricky. But now I think the real challenge. The kind of ultimate determining factor. Can you get 100 coins in Rainbow Ride? Let's do it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is go get those blue coins. If we don't get the blue coins in the maze, then none of this works. We'll grab these because they're right here. We will try to kill that Lakitu, but not just yet. I want to do blue coins first. In fact, I want to do it even before grabbing the coins out of these Bob-Ombs. Well, that one already got triggered, so... Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay. Wish me luck. We might be jumping in the wall here. That's... We missed a blue coin. Is that good enough, though? I feel like we might be okay. If we get to the end of the level and we're 4 coins short, we'll know that it wasn't okay. Don't... Look what he did! Instead of blowing up, he wanted to fall to his death. Well, I guess you're not really falling to your death. It just kicks you out of the painting, right? If we get to the end of this level and we're 5 coins short, I'm going to blame Justin for that. I think. It's all Justin's fault. Yikes! Okay, no, that's fine. That works. We can just burn a little bit. I would like to somersault up there, please. No? Okay. That's a backflip. A backflip's different from a somersault. The somersault is the jump where you run in a direction a little bit and then turn around and jump the other direction really high for some reason. Because physics! I didn't get this one. Really? Again with this? Mario has the hottest butt in video gaming. Well, I mean, second hottest, because there is Solid Snake. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I do. I thought I was a level higher than I actually was. Okay, let's double jump over here. Can I long jump this? Oh, you can. Nice. Look at that. Look at them skills. I don't know what bills I'm going to pay with them skills. Well, we got half our stars just from the red coin area. And there's lots more coins in the level. Oh, I need to get up on this thing, don't I? Sure do. Alright, we gotta get this Lakitu now. Like that. I want his coins to not... It looks like one of them flew off the platform. I guess we'll deal with it. Okay, next. Going over to the pole to get all the coins from this area of the level. Which means we're going to try to kill this guy. And this can be tricky because he often doesn't like to come all the way up to this platform. Like, he just bounced off the concrete there. Come on, man. What's the problem? No? Alright, I'm leaving him. I've had enough of his nonsense. Okay, there's no coins on the very bottom level. Oh my god, really? You dingus. What did I just say? I've had enough of your nonsense. That's what I said. 72 coins. There's 2 coins on the far donut here. Okay, fair enough. We got a number of coins on the boxes up here. We do need this Gambo's coin. Come here, man. No, you didn't want to... Look at him go. Look at him go! Like, dude, there's nothing down there. Okay, got those coins. We need to not die here. Nailed it. Okay, so we're going across here now. And, oh, there's the Gambo. Look who it is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. That might be the sweetest coin I've ever picked up. I don't want to lose both of these. Okay, nice. We only need a couple of coins, and I think there's plenty in the level. So here's what's going to happen, is I'm going to go back up to the pirate ship area, because that's where the cannon opens up. And this time, because I mentioned it's not possible to get hit by that blue flame, we're going to get hit by the blue flame and die. Right? Like, that's the next thing that happens. That's like something obvious thing. Would you say that I've been hoisted by my own petard? I hope you would not use a word like petard. I really, really hope that you don't. But I mean, hey, you know, everybody has their own vocabulary. You do you. There are words that I will never use in polite company. Petard is one of them. Except for when I say that I don't want to say the word petard. Then it's fine to say. Or maybe I just don't consider my YouTube channel to be polite company. Like, that's also possible. That's also a possibility. There are coins off to the right there, but I'm not going off to the right. We're going off to the left. And here we go. Hit by the blue flame. Nope, didn't hit us. And never, ever will. Okay, so we just need to make sure we don't get pushed off by the bars now. Okay, that one went over us. This next one's going to touch us, so we're going to jump over it. Look carefully at the textures as they go by on this platform swinging around. You'll see the bubbles one. There it is. It's right there. I told you. It's weird, right? That's low enough. Wow, look at that camera angle. We had to jump that while the camera was stuck inside of a wall. Okay, we are good all the way up to the ship, and there are 10 coins on the ship, I hope. I know there's some coins and there's a few bob-ombs, and I can't imagine... Look, we got pretty much all the other coins in the level except one of the blue coins. No, wait. Well, I mean... You know what it is? They were like, you know what we want, Brickroad? We want you to go get those 2 blue coins. Or those 2 yellow coins that you didn't get. We really think you should get those, because maybe there's only 8 coins on the ship. You don't know, and we don't know. I'm not going to get them, though, because I'm almost 100% sure there are... How many times have I said this in this Let's Play and been wrong? That I know how many coins are left in the area, the last level of the level I need to go to? The last level of the level? That's what I meant to say, for sure. Oh, there's 5 coins there. You know what? We do need to get those. I am going to get those. Perfect. Listen, them was some real smooth moves. Can y'all go down to the comments and let me know? Real smooth moves. You don't have to hashtag it or anything. It's fine. You can just real smooth moves, and I'll know what you mean. You don't have to hashtag absolutely everything in the world, guys. Sometimes we all know the moves are smooth. Oh, I just kind of cornered around that one. That was nice. Are we too low? Yes, we are, just barely. Because the carpet will go through these things. Hey, I have a great idea. Let's not fall all the way to the bottom of the level this time. What do you think? Okay, double jump over this stupid thing. Ooh, okay, I was expecting to grab that platform, not land on it, but hey, you know what? When in Rome. And here's 8 coins. Yeah, there's tons of coins up here. There's my star.
Here we go.
Delightful. Now all we need to do is get into this cannon. I guess we... Oh, we didn't get the coins from the other keys. We didn't get credit for that. And then we shoot just through the middle of this rainbow. And he'll grab this. And there's 3 more coins here on this guy here, if we need them. We don't need them. We're fine without him. And that brings us to 119 stars in Mario 64. There is only 1 star left to get. It's in the final level with the final boss. And I am delighted to take you there in the next video. Shoutouts to DT Send, who sponsored this video, and to everybody who helps make my channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.